So, hello, hello everybody. As you can see here, this is like a weird video. You guys probably saw the title. It's nothing. I should probably take my headset off. It's probably nothing too crazy because as you guys saw in the title, as I said before, it's three years of back. What does that mean? It means I don't know. Also, I'm recording this on fucking Tuesday night. It's currently the 31st of um, May, the 31st of May. So on a Tuesday night, I just got off college. So yeah, I kind of want to do this like chill without dogs barking, but it seems like well, it's gonna. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but it's gonna be like longer than usual and without any big audio cuts. So I'm gonna do this in one sitting. What does that mean? 3 years of back. So in 3 years of back, it means it's the anniversary of the channel. Even though I created the channel, as you guys can see here, on the on April on 2017, I assure you, this channel is like way older than this. I remember like when I was like a lot younger, I was fascinated with fucking GTA 4 videos. With GTA 4 videos like the stunts at the ragdoll physics. You know, and I made a channel for that. Just to do that. Like the old ones. But then I grew up out of it. I deleted those videos so you guys cannot see them, and I started this channel in 2017 just mainly to watch YouTube and whatnot. And the thing is that on like late 28, well, not late 2018, mid 2018, 2019, I got back into Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla being a game where I originally played like way before with my friends on middle school, like the last year of middle school, and then I dropped it, and then I picked it back again on 2018, 2019, and on 2019 I started making videos. But why? The question is like why? Why did I decide to make this video? Like what does this mean? It doesn't say 3 years, but it's because I'm like 1 week ahead of the actual anniversary of this video. What does that mean? When I got um, into the Brawlhalla community, I usually, well, not usually, I was fascinated by like the all the montages, like all the montage makers. Your Redder, your Catnip, Jellyfish, all of those dudes. So I decided to make this channel for this mainly, and because I like doing those montages, I like seeing or like watching those montages, those people being my inspiration. It was also the day, well, not the day, the time around when I really got in love with this game. It was also the time where I got like deeply in love with this game, because this game, not as a joke, this game saved my life. I can go like deeper into that like another video, another time, but not now. I don't feel like it. The thing is, this game saved my life, and I've dedicated all of those years, all 3 years, 4 years, in, I don't know, maybe more, dedicating my pure love to the people, and to the people, well, not to the people, to the game, and to the people I met. So once once I got into Brawlhalla, I was like glad when I created the channel. I got into the Momo community. Momo's such a nice dude. I hope he's doing well. Well, I know he's doing well, but like whatever he's doing. I got into Momo's community, Discord server, and I met a lot of cool people, and I just got more into the what was really Brawlhalla. I never thought that this channel could go from this to like a really bad montage. Like, what the fuck is this quality? If it loads, of course. If it doesn't load, it's okay. Yeah, like what is this? What the fuck? 50 FPS. That's cool. But yeah, who could have thought that it could go from this to fucking to well to basically all of this actually to all of this and sad like weirdly my most watched video, this one. So around that, around back to the beginning, I started making montages with the people, well, not with the people, like getting inspired from the people I was really close with, and every time I uploaded, it felt like something was getting better. It felt like stuff was going better than before. This montage is way better than this one. So is this one, and so is this, and the list goes on and on. You can see here, didn't have a thumbnail. I started with thumbnails, and I started like creating more and more. This, of course, with my really bad laptop at the time. Was a laptop to use purely for high school and other stuff. So yeah, I didn't have stuff like not even 50, like 60 FPS to play Brawlhalla. I was like on like the lowest of, well, not the lowest of quality, but like a really small square size that I played with, and yeah, it was all that my desire to play, and you know seeing the support from everyone, like every one person that watched the video and commented. It was like it gave me life. It really gave me life, and that made me love the game more and more and more. So time goes on and on. I create my first series, you know trying to imitate those people that I was getting inspired from, that I was getting inspiration from, rather. This one is from Pilos, or Paul. It's basic. His name is on YouTube is P Lols with a Z at the end. Many people call him Paul, but friend of Lil Stork, one of the earliest sci-fi montagers that really used sync nicely. Really, really good. This one I don't remember, but I don't remember well, but I did want to make a gauntlet montage, and I wanted to use like a weave song. This one, it was just for the memes. This one, I think this it will be my descent from to playing to guitars, because recently guitars are probably my best weapon. Clearly, Momo, and then it merged from inspiring, from people that I was getting inspiration from to like weapons, certain weapons. Snowball, again, great person. I hope he's doing well. And same with Cell, the Queen Knight player. And then it all ends here. And then from this one, I think it was the end of the year. Um, I go from this. I keep on like improving, like, quote unquote, improving with the clips, and improving with the ideas, trying to like smooth out as everything as I possibly could, because I didn't have a decent rig to play and edit on, so I had to do what I could. And then it all changed here. This is when I got my current laptop. It's been 2 years. Holy shit, it's been 2 years. This is where I got my current laptop, and I started making. I could make like better stuff. Of course, it's still in 720, because I was I was just like touching the surface what I could do with this, and yeah, I'm gonna play something without music. Like, everything is like way clear from there. I'm gonna go back. Let's go back and play the first couple seconds from this. You can see those pixels. Holy shit! What the fuck? You can see everything's like smooths out, or like everything gets a lot better from that video to this one. That I started using green screen, that I could use green screen in a good way. Well, not a good way, like a starter way, like a beginner way. Double recovery, that's a classic. But yeah, this is where I got my current laptop, and then I like kind of lost interest on making montages, not because I was losing interest in the game, but because I was actually getting better at the game. Around this time, well, actually, this is around here. I got diamond, like around here, and from here to well to here, I was 22, 20 something. I got 2400, and since I was getting better into the game, I started appreciating more the pro type of play, like the pro scene and whatnot. So it all slowly, I stopped doing montages. This is one of my last ones for Catnip because he's ultimately my one of my biggest inspirations, alongside my friends. Thank you, dogs outside, for barking. My quote unquote signature on the signature montage, and then I started with the commentator. This originally was on a time where Hammer, it was like one of those times where Hammer was being talked a lot by a lot of people. You know, came from Ranch Video, blah blah blah, and it was just like my first video, me rambling into the mic, into not a good mic, because I'm gonna explain that later. But it was just me 10 minutes rambling about Hammer and about the stuff you can do with Hammer, and because and all of the other stuff that people weren't playing it quote unquote optimally. Now I think it's bullshit what I was saying. It's like really outdated and it's bullshit. But it was a start. It was a start onto making commentary. Where I was, I lost myself. Okay, yeah. I tried to make something like different and mini touch, like focusing more on the editing. Like for once, like you know, I think this is probably my best intro ever. That's like that as my best intro ever. Like nothing else tops that from me. And then, well, disappointment. More deck montage though. So yeah, and then I went again on this video. This video like merged solely because I was just rambling on, well, not rambling, doing like random stuff on training mode. That's why it originated. And since I had fun doing this video, I was like, shit, might as well. On this video mainly talks about, how do I say it? Talks about like a problem that was happening on Brawlhalla. Years of Brawlhalla. The game was losing interest. Well, not the game. The people were losing interest in the game and all this stuff. And it was one of my first videos, like trying to defend not defend the game, defend the company, and also throw shit at the company, of course. This my second to last montage because it's literally boring stuff I had in my folder. It's nothing like really like really edited. This syncs with the music, by the way, so makes sense. Major. So basically random stuff that I have in my folder. This was disrespectful as shit. And this is where it all goes down. From this video right here, I also, during that time, I watched a lot of Awesome Sauce. He's a really good Smash YouTuber. Well, a Smash Melee YouTuber. That's the difference. A really good Melee YouTuber, and also Smash overall, kind of, that makes a lot of not of in depth, but like a lot of videos that you can watch and get interested on. Like, you get, they're like really interesting videos, high quality. And I used to watch this dude like almost every time he uploaded, and the older videos. And from this, it's big my first big project. Oh, thank you. What the fuck? Thank you, Valorant, for interrupting that. Yeah, no thanks. So this is my first big project. It was the first time I was putting so much love into a video and editing and all the stuff. And it was about the weapon throw. It was how to use weapon throws, the different ways to use weapon throws, and all the niche stuff that you could do. Here I'm talking about Crocky and Ninja 729, and this is probably about the Zeus throw. Here I talk about Stingray and Compton and the way they use weapon throws, like down weapon throws, to like bait and their opponent, as you can see there. So yeah, it was like my first video that I put like a lot of time into. I remember this shit taking like a couple of weeks to like make, and not because I was like procrastinating, because I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to polish stuff that well. So that's why it took a lot of time. I'm happy with the result. I'm really happy with the result. And from this video and onwards, I was like, okay, this is what I really want to do. Like, this is what gets me going every time. Projectiles and stunning and Brawlhalla, another long video that I still think it's really good compared to like any other. The first actual sword oddities that I'm probably gonna change the name. I'm probably gonna change the name of oddities. I'm gonna change it to something else. Yeah, I don't have problem with changing the name. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change the name, mainly because they're not really oddities. I'm probably gonna think of a different name and stuff. And when that happens, I'll just rearrange everything and I'll explain it. This is an actual oddities video. It's a whole video talking about competitive maps and 1v1 maps and 2v2 maps that are not competitive, but they could be, and what I would do to like change them. And fun fact, it is not caused by this video, but like we are getting a new map set. So in a world, I like to think that this influenced it. And same as here, same as the beginning. Every video got better and better, and it was all the help from people such as my friends, people such as Pierre, who I'm glad he like saw my content and really liked it. I'm really glad that he every now and then helps me. That's like really appreciated, and I don't know how to pay it back. It also came, it's also from help from my Twitter, like the people that follow me, and the people that like retweet some of the videos. And yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles. Every video gets, even though like the thumbnail doesn't like the make a best look of it, everything just gets better over time. I went from the oddities to making like random videos, like the good and bad and questionable, about Brawlhalla, a Legends video. The the blank is broken, that I need to make a third part of, and the pro player analysis, which is one of the things I have. It's probably like my biggest of projects. Like every video, this one was a huge deal to make, and so was this one. Both of these. So yeah, happy 3 years of happy 3 years of Bac. Everyone that even though my views are not like crazy like other YouTubers that put some time into it and make content of Brawlhalla, I still appreciate every single one of them. I still appreciate every single one of them that even watches and gets interested in the video. So to you, thank you. and I'm gonna try to keep it up as long as my love for this game lives on, which is probably gonna be for a long time, unless they fuck up like royally. But happy 3 years of Bac. I love Brawlhalla, and well, that's about it. See you guys in the next one.